Hello guys and welcome back to our channel BARÇA Admirers for another video comprising all the latest news updates and transfers roundup related to Barcelona. In this episode, we have covered the reports regarding the final departure of Lionel Messi from Barcelona as fans in Paris get ready to welcome him. Meanwhile, both Miralem, Pjanic and Martrin Braithwaite are considered to be on the exit ramp, but one of them refuses to leave. While on the other hand, Barca's big pre-season victory over Juventus sparks some really emotional comments from manager Ronald Koeman and the other senior players, along with many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part.
We have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Now before we begin, a small shout out to OneFootball. If you are a football fan and want to stay updated about the plethora of latest news coming up in the vast world of football, then OneFootball is the best app for you. Be it the latest news updates, transfer rumors or update about club or international football, OneFootball has got it all covered. It is completely free to use and its biggest perk is that it gives you real-time match updates whenever a game is being played out, and whenever there's a major incident in the game, you will be notified by the app. You can select your favorite club and it will suggest you personalized articles. In my case, it's definitely Barcelona. Be it game statistics, current form of your team or individual performances of your players, you get it all. La Liga, Champions League, English Premier League, Serie A, World Cup, Bundesliga, League One, MLS or AFC Champions League, everything you want, it's here. So go ahead, check it out. Link to download the app is given in the description of this video.
To start off today's news roundup, we have an update on the situation of Messi. It seems imminent that Leo is all set to join PSG. In a recent report published by ever-reliable transfer insider Fabrizio Romano, it was however stated that Leo Messi and his father Jorge Messi were not planning to fly to Paris last night. They are still checking PSG's official contract, which they received yesterday together with the lawyers. However, it's only a matter of time. Messi will soon plan his flight to Paris once every contract detail will be fixed. PSG are expected to complete the Messi transfer within 48 hours. On Monday, Messi will undergo a medical examination in Paris. According to a report published by Brand Finance, Lionel Messi's departure could decrease Barcelona's brand value by 11%. The club can therefore see 137 million euros knocked off its 2021 valuation of 1.2 billion euros. However, there also seems to be a slight twist in the story. As per the report of Spanish publication El Periódico, a group of Barcelona members have filed a complaint to the European Commission in order to prevent Paris Saint-Germain from signing Lionel Messi. Elaborating on this issue, the report further states that the complaint is strictly based on financial facts and claims that the financial fair play should rule PSG out of the running for Messi's signature. In the statement sent to the Court of Appeal by Dr. Juan Branco on behalf of Barcelona's members, it states that PSG's ratio with regards to financial fair play is worse than Barcelona's. In the 2019-2020 season, 99% of PSG's income was used for salaries, whereas it was just 54% for Barcelona. Those behind the complaint, which has been sent and is now pending, hope to block Messi's move to League One, claiming that the competition has been distorted by the exorbitant spending of PSG. The decision to block the move has to come before any contract is finally signed. Some bit of good news up next, as on Sunday, Barca concluded the pre-season with a convincing 3-0 victory over Juventus in the Joan Gamper trophy. Memphis Depay and Martrin Braithwaite led the line as Riqui Puig scored an absolute screamer to send his haters packing. The new first captain of Barca, Sergio Busquets, lifted the Joan Gamper trophy to kick off the new era. Reporting further on the situation of the captaincy of the team, Spanish publication Sport claims that Jordi Alba will become the fourth captain of Barca after Messi's departure. The left-back won the game over Ter Stegen and will accompany Sergio Busquets, Gerard, Pique and Sergio Roberto as the captain. Manager Ronald Koeman had a few words of praise for the team and their performance after the game. In the post-match press conference, he said that they want the best for the club. They have to turn the page and accept the fact that Leo is gone. They have to show that they are a good team without Messi too. Koeman said that Barca will always miss the best player in the world. However, they have to improve because they will not have the goals scored by Messi anymore. They will give young players opportunities and they have new strikers in the squad like Memphis Depay. Speaking about young players, Koeman said that Yusuf Demir is a huge talent and is one of the young players for the team. Griezmann has also been excellent in his role today. He said that he is happy with the performance and the result against a team that is known for defending very well. Of course, there is still plenty of room for improvement as pointed out by Koeman himself. He said that the midfielders must score more goals. As a squad, they must have to improve. They have to accept to do without Leo. All the players must give a little bit extra. There is a future without Messi as well. Reporting further on the Joan Gamper match, Spanish publication La Sexta reports that after the final whistle, Samuel Umtiti had decided to go to the dressing room without celebrating the Gamper trophy with his teammates. The Frenchman felt really upset with the whistles of the fans from the stadiums. However, there is also a good side to this story. Spanish publication Sports reports that Gerard Pique noticed that part of the 3,000 spectators who watched the game at the Johan Cruyff Stadium whistled at Umtiti every time the Frenchman came into contact with the ball. Pique, however, decided to ask the supporters to applaud their players instead of booing them. Speaking in the post-match press conference, Pique openly admitted that the team was honestly a bit broken because of Messi's departure. They will lose magic in the attack, but they have to move forward. The fans expect a lot from the club. Pique further said that Barca has lost the best player of all time. It has hurt us and it hurt Leo as well. He does not know the whole story. The two parties have said that it has been a matter of numbers. The management of the last years has not helped, but history shows that Barca will never give up. The veteran defender asked for the fans to stand by their team during this time of crisis. He said that people really want to come to the stadium and they have to cheer the fans for standing by the club. They have to start winning and give them nice things. They need the fans with us. We are Barca and despite losing Messi, we will always have options. Moving on to the next news update, we have a very surprising report by Diario AS. It states that Pedri Gonzalez's idea is to join the dynamics of the team as soon as possible, having barely had a week of vacation after returning from the Olympics. As per the report of top-tier journalist Javi Miguel, both Pedri Gonzalez and Eric Garcia are scheduled to return from Tokyo on Thursday. Next up, journalist Josep Soldado reports that Sergio Aguero was not present at the Barca presentation because the doctors advised him to rest at home because of his calf injury. This really spells further bad news for the fans. Top-tier journalist Gerard Romero further reported on this issue that Aguero will be out until November at the very least. The player could barely walk yesterday on his own feet. The official statement released by the club says that Sergio Aguero has a calf injury in his right leg and will be sidelined for around 10 weeks. Commenting on his injury situation, manager Ronald Koeman said that Aguero got injured in training in the morning and therefore could not attend the game. He is a player that they have and definitely will count on in the future. Going to the following news update, we have a report by Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo. It states that although Barca plan to sell Martrin Braithwaite in this summer after his good Euro 2020 tournament with Denmark, the forward wants to stay and is determined to convince Ronald Koeman on the basis of goals. He has scored 2 goals in his 2 pre-season games. Up next, Sports reports that Jaume Llopis, a member of the Espai Barça Commission, has resigned in protest against Messi's departure from the club. That brings us to the end of today's news roundup. Now moving on to the transfer section, at number 1, reliable journalist Albert Roger reports that Barcelona and Juventus have reached an agreement over the loan of Miralem Pjanic. The Bosnian midfielder has accepted a reduction of 20% of his salary so that his former side can pay his wage. For the next transfer update, trusted journalist Gerard Romero reports that Barca have an agreement with the team in another league for Martrin Braithwaite for 15 million euros, but the player refuses to leave. We got some good news up next as ESPN journalist Moises Llorens reports that RB Leipzig are interested in Ilaix Moriba. Barcelona will not take anything less than 15 to 20 million euros for the central defensive midfielder.
Some more good news in the next transfer update as Diario AS reports that Ilaix Collado has decided to continue at Barcelona this season. The youngster has chosen to close the door to any loan move after the deal with Club Brugge did not materialize.
That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. VISÇA el Barça, VISÇA el Catalunya.